Yep. James, is it clear? Okay. I mean, this obviously is frustrating, I think, is an understatement. But other than waiting for California to never be on fire again, which who knows when that's going to happen. I think this might just kind of be a par for the course type of a thing. James, if you're still in the other stream, if you could let people know that I started a new one. Yeah, exactly. if if you could see out here, man, it's pretty nasty. Hey, Tom. Yeah, there's like when you go outside, there's just kind of ash like flying through the air. So your cars and everything are covered in soot. But yeah, it did like a weird stream. Um, I don't know. Obviously, that's not the one. Very cool, Cena. That's very observant. Yep. Tom, when's the next game? Is it tomorrow or Wednesday? Okay. We'll try, Michael. That is the hope. Yep. As people are saying, it is the new normal. Yeah, man, that was crazy. And Scherzer is a gamer, so if he couldn't pitch in the World Series, I can only imagine what the dude's probably going through. That one's for you, Michael. Oh, poor guy. I mean, to have to sit on this, sit on the sidelines and kind of watch your team win or lose has just got to just kill him. It's awful. James, are you James, is James back? I know he was going to go to the other room for a second. Hopefully. Okay, James, you got two more packs left. I obviously didn't open anything that you would have missed, and with the way that it's going, I want to go ahead and get them in while we can. So I'm gonna keep going, James. Hey, Breeze Cards. These packs are like really weird. It's like and I don't know, just from like age, like, but there's like an outer wrapper and an inner wrapper. Thanks, Destro. Now, if my lovely state could just get its act together, we could have a stream without having to have a break. Got Royce Clayton, nice Lance Berkman. Okay, Doug Glanville, nice Greg Vaughn. I like the background of these cards. They kind of have like an artistic painted kind of a look. The backs are kind of neat too. They remind me almost of a Topps Heritage. Got James Baldwin. There we go. Got a Vladdy Sr. league leader. Player card, Joe Girardi. Another Nomar Garciaparra. And we got a Cardinals league leaders. Nope, they're normal size. I know they kind of have that. They kind of have that Bowman bigger card look to them, but yep, Pujols would be in this, and Ichiro. And hey, Schlaney, hopefully people make it back over. Xander Nady, Shane Reynolds, Fernando Seguinal, Brian Moeller, Brad Radke, Tony Clark. You think Pujols is a factory set exclusive? Julio Lugo. Nice Gary Sheffield on the Dodgers. Al Martin. And Randy Johnson on the D-backs. Well, James, I would say that you pretty much hit the nail right on the head with this set. You got exactly the 2 cards that you were shooting for. And that would be the nice-looking Derek Jeter and A-Rod. So congratulations on that, James. How many more years do you think Pujols has got in him? Do you think he's going to hang it up after this year? Give it another go? 2 more, maybe 1? It's tough. It's tough to watch those guys, you know. I mean, he's definitely nearing the end of his career. Watching him run, I feel like my knees hurt just watching it. So Tom, this is you, bud. And Tom, who are you hoping for or looking for, or are you just kind of interested in seeing the cards in general? Ryan Colmier, close enough, I'm sure. Preston Wilson, Curtis Laskonic, Kevin Apier. All right, cool, Sienna. We will probably be here, or we'll be in one of 15 other streams. You never know. Tony Batista, Daniel Garibay, Phil Nevin. Is that true, Raph? Billy Koch. And this is a John Henry Pop Lloyd Stitches in Time. And this is one of the inserts. It's an interesting card. So, Tom, you hit one of the inserts, Stitches in Time. That's exciting. You can see the Stitches in Time wording is like in foil. Congrats on that. Brooklyn Royal Giants. Man, the inserts back then compared to inserts now are just so different looking. Scott Williamson, Carlos Delgado, Randy Velarde, Jeff Cirillo, Carlos Feebles, Jeff Conine, Corey Patterson, Antonio Alfonseca, and a Bernie Williams Diamond Tributes. So, Tom, this is one of the embossed cards. And what is going on here? So, so Tom, I know you're a Nats fan. Is obviously the Expos, and could they not get the pictures of the other 3 players? Does anybody know what's going on? Is that like an error? They really only put 2 guys on there? That is that's kind of weird. Maybe they meant to do it like a sticker auto and they were just gonna put some sticker pictures on there, Tom. That card looks like it's missing quite a bit. Like, why'd you even bother with the name? That's bizarre. That's the kind of thing I could almost see being an error card. Tom, you got a Fernando Tatis minus the junior. You throw that. Omar Vizquel, Eric Davis, but with the Cardinals. Julio Zuleta, Mike Lowell, Brady Anderson, Chuck Knobloch, Garrett Anderson. Whoa. Frank Thomas, Grassroots. This is another one of the inserts. I don't know if you guys are blurry or not, or if you can see. Frank, you see the Frank Thomas Grassroots? Yeah. It'd be like Cards for Humanity mixed in with baseball. This is a sweet looking insert. It doesn't hurt that it's Hall of Famer. We got a World Series Jose Who. And at least you got a double-sided checklist, Tom. And these packs are just like disintegrating. Russell Brandon, Sean Estes, Keith Ginter, Sean Green, Ray Langford, Juan Gahn, Marvin Bernard, Jose Valentin, Jason Isringhausen, and another World Series insert, Yankees three-peat. So, Tom, you're doing pretty good on the insert board here. Feels like these packs are made out of like recycled paper or something. Rondell White, David Bell. Going upside down on this one, I guess. Tom Glavine, Ron Coomer, Enrique Wilson, Pudge, nice one. John Rocker, he a few personality flaws there. Brett Boone, Scott Rowland Diamond Tributes, and Orioles team leaders. I swear some of these cards feel like they are 2 cards thick. Keep doing a double take because I feel like I've got 2 cards there stuck together, but they're just that meaty. Raul Mondesi. Nice Jimmy Rollins. prospect card. Kerry Wood. Another Vladdy Sr. League Leader card. Make sure to throw that in a sleeve for you. Carlos Lee, J.D. Drew, Andy Pettit. It really does, Dwight. Paxton Crawford, Edgar Martinez, and Roger Clemens, League Leaders. I'll tell you what, I would not be disappointed to see a few doubles. It might give some hope to get another Jeter or multiple Ichiros. John Vanderwall, Mike Bordick, Scott Brocious, Todd Zeal, nice Frank Thomas, Big Hurt, Matt Stairs, Johnny Damon. Got Bags here. Nice Hall of Famer. Kelvin Millwood. And another World Series Streak Snappers for the Mets. What do you guys think of the product overall? Is it exactly what you expected? Do you like the look more so? I don't think I quite realized that the back was kind of an artistic style rendering. That had to have been huge. That was a nice Greg Maddux. That had to be huge back in New York at the time. I know out here we had the Bay Bridge series. I think that was back in what would that have been, 90? But it's not a huge market out here. Damon Buford. Is that Hasegawa? Bruce Chen. Oh, right on, Coolcino. Welcome back, bud. Rusty Greer. Don't sweat it. Jeff Blum or Bloom. Keith Folke. Matt Kinney. Another Stitches in Time. Man, who is this? Topps? Got all the Stitches in Times cards next to each other. And there's the Giants. So, Tom, this is Leon Day from the Newark Eagles. And these are, if you didn't quite catch that, these are both Negro League kind of memorial cards. Hey, GP, welcome. GP, we are about halfway through the break, and we are probably on stop 2 of our revolving streams, thanks to some really awesome weather and fire management. It happens, bud. Don't sweat it. Danny Hawking, hopefully for a decent reason. Roberto Hernandez, hopefully all is well out there, GP. Ben Petrick, Terrence Long, Pat Burrell, Andrew Jones. What was Andrew Jones's rookie? Mark Quinn, Big Unit. Chipper Jones, Grassroots. Seriously, this is becoming quite odd. Tom got lots of these inserts. All right, Jason, we'll be here. And we got the Mets League Leaders and checklist. They're pretty nice. Chipper Jones, Grassroots. And your Frank Thomas one was over here. They're nice looking, nice classic design. So Tom, that will end your stack. And again, guys, I really do apologize for the stream issues. I know that I know that there's not a whole lot I can do about the fire situation. I will grab my hose once I get off of here, and I will do that, Tom. Gotcha. I believe it was those three. Yeah. I'll double check just in case. Sure, Dwight. That's what you meant. So, Cool Cena. Old Mr. Tom Edwards is going to go ahead and gift these to you, sir. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in your pile. He knows that you are a New York fan, so you'll get to enjoy these cards. A little piece of history there. Thank you, Tom. Mighty kind of you. Dragon Fan Tim, no, I am not currently on fire, but if they have live kind of wildfire maps, and basically the whole state is covered. It's pretty brutal. They still had school and stuff up here because apparently this is the new normal, and that was a direct quote from the superintendent. So even though some schools and neighborhoods don't have power and you can't breathe, that's the new normal in California. So cool. Larry Walker. Hey, check this one out, Mark. So you got Vladdy Sr. The nice one. Very nice. Everybody likes getting some Vladdy Sr. Love back there in the mix. Yeah. Mark Kotze, Adam Kennedy, Eric Chavez. Got a nice Jeff Bagwell league leaders. Orlando Hernandez, Darren Erstead, Bob Wickman, and Detroit Tigers league leaders. Yeah, there's lots of theories as to why it seems to keep getting worse and worse. A lot of folks feel that foresting laws are kind of preventing some of the dead stuff from getting cleaned out. At least that's what most fire officials say, but what do they know? Orlando Cabrera, Jose Ortiz, Jeff Jenkins, Paul Carnerco, Chris Steins, Dave Veers, Damian Easley. Yeah, if you're not following Barry K over there at Cards for Days, you're not doing it right. Moises Alou, Scott Rowland, no, I don't know, friend, you're referring to that doesn't believe you, or if they are watching right now. But Cool Cena, you definitely were one of the first subs to the channel, so he's not lying to you. Adam Eaton, John Wetland, Juan Pierre, Brad Fulmer, Carl Everett, Placido Polanco, Mike Cameron, Mike Sweeney, nice Adrian Beltre, and Mike Hampton. Well, hopefully that buys you a little street cred around the schoolyard, Cool Cena. I will, Dragon Fan Tim. It's mostly an air and power issue. It was a magical moment in time. Sandy Alomar Jr., Adrian Brown. I don't want to overlook that Beltray card. Was that no, that's not a rookie. Maybe a three-year card. That's right, Reindeer. When things get rough at school, you just name drop the Gore Made channel and boom, problem solved. Ruben Mateo, Joey Nation, Mark Grace, JT Snow, Ken Caminetti, Alex Ochoa, Armando Rios, and got our Angels team leaders. I don't really remember that logo variation. Yep, that's basically. I like where your head's at, GP. Yeah, that's basically Dragon Fan 10. That's basically the plan. Which, you know, I would understand Jay Canizaro. I would understand if you were going to shut the power off so that you could do some kind of safety repairs or modifications to the line so that it doesn't happen again. But it would appear that shutting the power off is simply the plan. So every time there's a fire danger, they just shut everyone's power off. And they will just do that endlessly, apparently. Robert Person. I would say that's akin to there's a car accident, so they don't let anyone drive ever. You know, and it's not really a plan. So, Gabe Kapler. There's a nice Mariano Rivera. Alex Gonzalez. Yep. Breeze, that's pretty much what we're thinking out here. Armando Benitez. Miguel Tejada. Randy Wolf. AJ Przinsky prospect card. And we've got a Toast of the Town World Series card. Yeah, it's not like you're going to find somebody that isn't sensitive to the damage that the fires over the last few years have caused. So it's not like I don't care about anyone leave the power on, but if you're going to keep turning it off, at least do something so that it doesn't become the plan. But nope, that's just the plan apparently. Juan Encarnacion. So obviously everyone's rushing out to buy generators and they are burning their house down because they don't know how to operate a generator. Mark Redman. So it's a win-win. Hey, Tiger Eagles card collecting, how's it going? We're doing just fine. Elmer Descends, Todd Stottlemyre, AJ Burnett, Rick Helling, Nagel, Jason Kemp. Nice insert though. Mother of F. Are you guys? So on my end, it says unable to connect to chat. So if you guys can still hear me, I can't see if you are chatting. One of you has my number. Maybe you can send me a text and let me know. think I might go fight this fire myself at this point. Fueled by pure rage and frustration. All right. Well, thank you. I'm kind of flying in the dark here, so I can't see your chats at this point, but according to you guys, everything looks fine. So I'm just going to roll with it. And if something was to happen, I'm just going to hope that one of you can send me a text so that nothing gets missed. All right. This feels a little bit weird because now I feel like I'm just talking to myself. Manny Ramirez, oh man, Ram. Matt Clement, Pete Harnish, Matt Wise, Jose Offerman, Gerald Williams, Tim Salmon, sweet Mo Vaughn. I don't know that I realized he wound up on the Angels. And a Roger Clemens, Diamond Tributes. It's a nice one. And we had a Marlins team leaders there. That's a nice Roger Clemens. Roger Clemens helped the Jimmy Fund. Wasn't the Jimmy Fund? Sounds like something that was from Seinfeld. Jimmy shoots. Jimmy scores. One of you probably remembers that Seinfeld episode. All right. So, Mark, you got this and one more pack to go. We got Harold Baines, Al Leiter. I know that Mark was really hoping for an Ichiro rookie. Dave Burba. Nomar Garciaparra. Peter Bergeron. Jay Payton. Carlos Guillen. Tim Hudson. Travis Lee. And there we go. The Subway Series. Now it's official. Last pack. Come on, Ichiro. Where are you? All right, we got Derek Lee. Jose Jimenez. Warren Morris. Carl Pavano. Chuck Finley. Jose Guillen. Ramon Hernandez. Nice looking Barry Larkin there. Melvin Mora. White Sox team leaders. So Mark, sorry, did not get the Ichiro. In 1 second. Oh, I just got a picture of a Bernard Gilkey from Jonathan H. that I think is about to meet its maker. Hide your brake mats. The Gilkey Thunder is coming. And I trust that the squad of moderators who are still here can keep things in line. All right, so Michael P., this is your stack, and it is the last stack of the box. Thank you, sir. See, I can see that I'm getting text, so that's nice. Adam Bernero, Bill Spears, Rob Nen, Mike Sweeney, Rafael Furcal, Jay Bell. There's a Todd Helton. Darren Seif, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're a Todd Helton fan. I actually found several Helton autographs today at my LCS. I've been meaning to get in contact with you to see if there was anything that caught your eye. Fernando VINA, Richard Hidalgo, and we got our Cubbies team leader. It's Sosa with a 320 batting average. Anybody seen Sosa lately? How's he holding up? And Jeff Kent. What do you just think about Jeff Kent making it to the Hall? Career 284 at this stage. Actually got pretty decent stats. I don't know if you agree or disagree because I can't see a damn thing. Albert Bell, Darren Dreifert. We got a Jeffrey Hammonds, league leader. Paul O'Neill, Jared Washburn, Eric Burns. I don't know if you guys see him on MLB Network sometimes, but let's just say that he's a snazzy dresser. And I believe that's code for clown. Daryl Kyle, Cliff Floyd, and Greg Maddox, league leader. You see what I mean? Like every single pack of this is happening. This is why Fleer went away, I think. Just frustration and pollution. Corey Koski, Frank Thomas, league leader. Bobby Abreu, Gary DiSarcina, Vinny Castilla, Shannon Stewart, Rick Letty, Luis Alcia, Jeffrey Hammonds, and we have a Mariners team leader and a checklist. You would think at this point that the chat would reconnect, but apparently not. Let me just see something. Nope. Here. So we are just rolling no chat style, apparently. Did that come through? Who knows? Nobody knows what's going on. As long as you can see the cards, hopefully that's good enough. Ellis Burks, Man Ram, Benji Molina, Chris Richard. Oh, I did come through. Well, that's bizarre because I can't see anything on my end. Kirk Schilling, Steve Finley. Sweet. I can make faces. There. Chris Singleton, Will Cordero, Mark Uracha, and Boston Red Sox team leaders. Now we'll just continue to post phallic fruit shapes because that is the current emoji page that I am on right now, apparently. Got a nice Ken Griffey Jr. right here, Michael. Very nice. Not sure how you feel about seeing him in his Reds uniform, but knowing that it's you, you probably love it. Charles Johnson, Scott Ellerton, Edgar Renteria, Kevin Young, Marquise Grissom, Jorge Posada, Ricky Henderson, and he's looking a little bit old right there. Oswaldo Marina, and Pedro Martinez. I would rate that pack a carrot, mostly because of the Griffey. I think for my next round, I will use Travel. Charles Johnson. Why bother? Tino Martinez. Oh, of course. Kazuhiro Sasaki. Mike Mussina. David Ortiz. Daryl Hamilton. Crime Dog. Javi Lopez. Derek Bell. And Retro Rocket World Series card. I will give that one a snow-topped mountain. Probably not. Probably don't want to know, Barry. For this pack, I will be using activities. Aaron Boone. And Tony Gwynn. Gotta love a Tony Gwynn card. Tomo Oka. John Smoltz. David Wells. Bartolo Colon. Jason Tyner. Mike Lamb. A Carl Everett Diamond Tribute card. And a Pirates team leaders. So that pack is going to be a cartwheel. Are we going to do food again? Nah, I don't want to do food again. Let's do nature. Got a Jose Cruz Jr., a Greg Colburn, Carlos Delgado, league leader, Jeremy Burnitz, Nate Rollison, Danny Graves, Sean Casey, back-to-back Reds, Andres Galarraga, Robert Fick, and Braves team leaders. We are now literally down to the last pack. I would say that that one was that's a little kitty or a tiger. You don't really, who knows, really. All right. And for our last pack, let's go with this guy. We somehow have 10 likes on this first and only completely emoji transcribed break video. You probably looked that up. There's probably a StatCast for this. Davy Cruz, Ron Belliard, Wilton Guerrero, Barry Bonds, Timo Perez, Craig Biggio, Roger Cedeno, Miguel Cairo, Jeff Shaw, Mike Mussina, and a checklist. I want to blow my nose with that box. Keep in mind, I have no clue what you're saying right now because this was the most frustrating stream in all of the world, and that sucked. And I will say on one half, in the break posting, I said that we would look for Pujols and Ichiro, and according to one of the posters, Pujols was not not available, and we obviously didn't get an Ichiro. So with that being said, I'm just going to go on eBay, and you can tell me which one you want, and I'll just get you whichever one you want, because I have to own the Pujols one, and it just sucks to not get the main card. So either in the next stream or on Patreon, James, Tomm, Mark, and Michael, you just let me know which of those ones that you want, and I will just get it for you, and hopefully we can salvage what we can out of this break, with the exception of not getting it, which obviously there's no guarantee that you get the Ichiro anyway. With the exception of not getting it, I mean, the cards themselves were obviously nice, and they were in nice shape, so I don't think there was any kind of shadiness going on. We just kind of got a dud. But given the stream frustrations and the lack of normal chat, all that stuff, not really the way I like to do things. So I have to own that, and I do apologize that it didn't go as smoothly as it could have, but we will make it right. So hop over there to Patreon, or email me and let me know which one you want. And not telling isn't an option. You're just going to force me to pick for you. Well, it's too bad, Jonathan. I appreciate that they're saying that, but I can't see it. So I'm going to do whatever the hell I want to do. And what I want to do is get you the card. So again, I'm a teensy bit frustrated by the whole thing. So it's going to happen. You might as well get the one you want, because you're going to get one or the other. Okay. And that is that. So message me, let me know, comment. But you're not going to be able to stop me from getting it for you, because I'm going to. And if nobody says anything, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get 2 of each, and I'm just going to do a giveaway, and you will get one that way. All right. So again, I do apologize. What do you do? I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's my channel, so I need to own it, and I will make it right. All right. So thank you guys. Sorry this didn't go that well, but we've got 500 boxes of things that we can break this week, assuming that the internet actually works in the state of California, because, well, why would we have electricity in 2019? Anyway, enough of that. Enjoy your Monday night, and I will talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.